The state of Indiana has decided to tax student loan forgiveness as personal income, but that's only if President Joe Biden succeeds with his plan. Fox 55's Brianna Bias is live in studio to tell us how much you could be taxed depending on your type of loan. Brianna.
Yeah, Kelsey, President Biden plans to eliminate $10,000 of student loan debt for anyone making $125,000 a year or less. But not everyone thinks this is a good idea. And if it does pass, Hoosiers will still have to pay taxes on that loan forgiveness.
I am a little concerned because, obviously the money has to come from somewhere.
IU freshman Andrew Boersma says he's conflicted over President Joe Biden's plan to forgive some student loan debt. He wants people to be debt-free, but he thinks people are underestimating the impact forgiveness could have on taxes.
A lot of people that could be taxed to support these types of government actions could not even benefit from it, really.
If loans are forgiven, he thinks it makes sense for the state of Indiana to tax folks who benefit. Indiana's income tax rate is 3.23%. So if someone gets $10,000 forgiven, they'll have to pay $323 in taxes.
If you live in Allen County, there's an additional county income tax that's 1.48%. So that's an additional $148 on a $10,000 loan forgiveness.
If they also get a Pell Grant, they'll end up paying around $646 in state taxes because they got extra help. But Purdue Fort Wayne economics professor John Kessler says you might not even need to worry about paying taxes on loan forgiveness because Biden's plan is still just hypothetical.
It's the President of the United States using an executive order to forgive debt, and the Constitution says that any spending bill has to originate in the House of Representatives. So there's a question here of, whether or not this is legal.
And while Biden debates the legality of his plan, Purdue Fort Wayne freshman Chloe Zimmerman holds an inner debate. She's so torn on whether she thinks loan forgiveness is a good idea. She says she's just going to sit back and wait to see what the government decides.
If, the people who pay the most benefit from it the least, I feel like in a way that could be seen as unfair.
And Kessler says that legal battle could go all the way to the Supreme Court. And he says we won't know if the loan forgiveness plan will succeed until after the November elections are over. Live in the studio, I'm Brianna Bias, Fox 55 News.